But you're so foolish. You were so foolish walking into the pit, thinking that I was just going to sit back and take your crap one more time, man. What do you think you are? You ain't nothing special to me, man. You're a piece of flesh. When I step into the ring, I look at that man across the ring from me. I say, well, now, that's my dinner. That's my meal. That's my meal ticket, you see. But what I've been living on just don't fill me up, Hulk Hogan. So I got to have a little bit more. I got to...
Shit for my friends, you know that I would die. Put holes in both of my hands, like I am Jesus Christ. Maria, Maria, I'm rolling out like a cheer. I'm gonna bob it and pull it, twist, flick it, spin like a seal. I'm gonna swing on the lights, I'm gonna die tonight. I'm gonna die with a smile, I hope I did it right. I'm good at hating or loving, I'll fucking spit on my grave. It's Jake the Snake, it's still the same. You're on back and every pore on my face, I'm gonna pour out a 40 for every moment I fade. I'm losing time, I just watch it. I feel like I can't stop it. I miss my friends that don't call, and I feel like I'm always talking. Shut up, you're so fucking loud. Shut up, you're just a brat. Fuck what you think, because Snaky Jakey's still getting fat. I'm making all you a promise. If this shit sucks when it's dropping, I'll drive my car off a bridge and choke on my own fucking vomit. You don't like me at my worst, then you would fucking hate my best. One more time, yeah. If you don't like me at my worst, then you should fucking break it down.
Congratulations, you won.
Just, you know.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome, one and all, to the podcast. Welcome back to the podcast. It's been a while, but yes, lazy podcast. You guys,
It's been a hot minute.
it's been a solid minute since we have done anything here. Tonight it's gonna be a little bit just kind of relaxed. We're gonna just have a sit and drink type of show tonight, where we will just kind of sit and, well, I've got a pretty stiff drink, and
Lucky. I wish I could, but you know.
Oh god, my camera's having a spaz attack because I am looking at other stuff. But I have a new face with us. We have a member of the channel, she's been around for quite a long time. So
Yes.
she's making an appearance tonight. And then, of course, we have RJ with us tonight as well.
Woohoo!
Finally back, Mr. RJ. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
Yeah, just a little.
Yep.
So, but yeah, as I mentioned in the previous deal, tonight's gonna more than likely be kind of just open to just whatever. I'm gonna kind of sit and relax with these guys, and then for those that are in my Discord, if you guys want to jump into the my actual office, if you have the keys, feel free to jump in, come say hi, that kind of thing. We're gonna be here for just kind of however long people want to stick around, and I
Wow,
will.
that's pathetic. I just spilled water myself.
Round of applause, everybody. RJ has officially peed himself first 6 minutes into the video. Good job, RJ.
Oh, you fuck. I can't even.
It's okay. We're all here for you, even if you.
So, who wants to kick us off? Taylor, do you want to kick us off?
Taylor's over here like, calm yourself, camera.
Oh,
Okay. Have to yell at the camera every now and then. But yeah, go ahead, whoever. Looking at Discord awkwardly. Anybody? All right, so I guess I will.
I was thinking Taylor may have, but she's being a little shy. It's all right.
It's her first time.
Yeah.
It's getting on a podcast for the first time. It takes a little, but
Yeah, and this is my very first one too.
Oh, like your actual very first one. Jeez. Well, you're in for a little treat.
yeah, especially being with us. We're a little wild.
little taken to a big long list.
Yeah. Of course, RJ's spilling water on himself. He knows.
This wasn't alcohol.
You want some?
Don't make me pull mine out, because it's like right behind the camera. Right behind the camera. Don't make me. Bella's gonna make me.
Yes. Yes, I am. Come on, man. I have a great big deal of soda. Where'd it go? Can I pull it out? I guess not. No, I had to. Unless I put it back. I might put it back. Oh no.
Oh,
yeah.
goody.
What did you say? How long was it since the last, actual podcast?
When I scrolled through earlier, the last one you did was with lovely Miss Hannah. That was like last year, or like over a year ago at some point.
For the actual Lazy podcast?
Yes.
There's no way it's been.
Unless
that
I'm
long
missing
ago.
a few episodes or so, I'm not too sure, but that's what
No.
I know it's been a very hot minute.
It's been about a month. The last Lazy
Has it?
podcast,
Oh.
Roller Coaster of Emotions, was streamed last month.
Oh.
But
I've been away for a hot minute then. I don't know.
apparently. But no, my life has been kind of a roller coaster. Within that last month, one of my dogs ended up almost dying.
Ooh.
Yeah, so she got herself into a pretty precarious situation where we have freestanding food deals that we allow our dogs to kind of, yeah, the last one was with John. And then we tried to do one, but my internet went, fuck you guys, and we're just like, oh well. But yeah, she got her head stuck in a food container and cut off oxygen to herself for we don't know how long. So
Oh my.
yeah, I went down
Hmm.
to go to work, and this is something I'll touch on because I just used the word that I don't normally get to use very often because I don't work very often. But yeah, I went down to go to work. This is like 2 weeks into this job that I'm working at, and my mom screams at me because I'm going downstairs to go eat before going to work. She's like, "Hey, Aaron, I need you to come in. I need to talk to you real quick." And so I walk in, and my dog that I had gotten from the animal shelter that I worked for, uh, the only dog I'd ever adopted from them for the 7 years I worked there, she's on the ground. And it's not like this dog to just be laying down. She picks her head up, and she's twitching, which is a really good sign of brain damage from lack of oxygen. So
Hmm.
I see this. I know my mom's like really fucking. Um, she's got that tone in her voice that is like, "Hey, something's happened. I need to talk to you." I walk in, see my dog. I turn right back around, go into my kitchen, and I sat there and I cried. And I cried for a good solid minute or two before composing myself, walking back in, because my mom's like, "Come back in, honey needs to see you," because she sat there and she's going like this, trying to figure out where I went. So I go back into my living room, fall to my knees, and bury my face into her. And I'm crying there, going, "Please, God, let this dog be okay. I can't lose this dog." Because, of course, she's one of my dogs I've worked with before I adopted. So I've gone back. I've seen this dog for when she first came into the shelter to the day that I adopted her, and now she's here. Um, Thankfully, this has been about a month ago. She's still around. She's made a great recovery,
That's good.
and she's
No
back.
permanent damage or anything like that.
No, uh,
That's good.
one of her back legs is a little heavy still, so she's still got a little bit of a waddle to her, but she is playing with um our other poodle and our two little Shih Tzus. So she's
Nice.
was fully aware of what was going on from the moment it happened. Like the second day was kind of the worst, where it was to the point where actually we almost put her down because we didn't
Ooh.
expect her to recover. But my parents were like, "Hey, she's still eating, she's still going outside, she knows who she is, she knows her name. We will keep her around until she either is in pain, she starts having seizures, so forth and so on." But as of today, she's not had any seizures. She's back up and running, playing with Maverick, who's our little poodle.
I like the name Maverick.
Um, but yeah, it was awesome. But yeah, I walked downstairs, and as I backed out into the kitchen, I don't cuss in front of my family, which is surprising for when I get onto YouTube and I curse like a 30-year-old.
Pirate?
Yeah, like a 30-year-old veteran of the Navy. I cuss, and so I go downstairs, and my mom's like, "Hey, don't get in contact with Charlie," because we didn't want to tell Charlie, the owner of the dog shelter I worked for. We didn't want to tell
Hmm.
her what was going on because it would have upset her, and it would
Oh
have
yeah.
freaked her out, kind of though. But I am just like, I walk in, and I'm like, "No, I'm not going to fucking work tonight." Like
Don't blame you there.
to my mom, who I don't cuss in front of. I try to keep my language very crystal clear with her. But yeah, I turn around, I'm like, "I'm not going to fucking work tonight." And so my mom, of course, I had just started working basically. This was like my second week going to work and being within this job. So my mom's like, "No, you gotta go to work." And like right after all of this, my ride that comes in picks me up in the morning. He pulls up, texts me, "Hey, I'm here." And I'm like, "Okay, well, I tell you, I'm going to go talk to my team lead, and he's going to send me home because he's going to see that something's not right." And with what I do, I throw freight for a grocery store now. So I'm working around with big, large crates of food and that kind
Yeah,
of stuff.
you're dealing with some heavy
Yes.
stuff, and dealing with that, your body's not gonna be mentally strong for it.
Well, it's just mentally, I am doing pallet jack work and
Yep.
unloading trucks. So if I'm physically there but not mentally there and not aware of my situation or my surroundings, I could seriously hurt somebody. So
Or yourself.
yeah, or even just myself. So I jump in. My mate, he notices that something isn't right, and so he's like, "Hey, stop being a pussy." And I sit down and I'm like, "No, it's not just me being a pussy." He's like, "Okay, what's going on then?" And so I'm sitting next to him. He's sat at the car, and I tell him what's going on. He looks over and I'm so sorry. I did not mean that. And I'm just like, no, it's good. I get it. You're just wanting to make light of
Oh.
humor. So we drive to work, and my team lead and two gals are in the front office. Well, I come around the corner trying to hide emotion, and I'm just like, hey, uh, team lead name, can I see you out front? I need to talk with you. Two gals that are sat there look at him. They're like, oh, thinking he's in trouble. I pull him out of the office and I'm like, hey, this is what just happened to my dog. I'm pretty sure that tonight's going to be her last night. I'm mentally not going to be here tonight, and I'm going to be more of a danger to you guys working. So I'm requesting to go home. And he asked me, okay, well, I understand. I'm sorry. What's going on? Can you hang out until 12? Because I go to work at 10. I work from 10 to 7 o'clock in the morning. So he's like, hey, can you hang out until 12? Help us unload the truck and pull the pallets forward into the where the aisles and all that are so we can downstack. And I'm like, no, I am going to be a threat to you guys, and I possibly am going to hurt somebody. I do not feel comfortable working tonight. He's like, okay, then do me a favor, go home. And so I'm like, okay, I will see you on Friday. Because this happened on Wednesday. I have Tuesdays and Thursdays off, or I used to. I'm actually working more now because we're losing people. But I'm like, all right, I will see you Friday. He's like, okay, get in contact with our supervisor, tell her what's going on, and everything will be totally clear with everyone. We're not going to hold this against you. And I'm like, okay, cool. Appreciate it. So I walk outside and I call my mom and I'm like, hey, I'll be home in 15 minutes. Don't go to bed. And she's like, okay, I'll see you home. So I get home after telling my ride because he'd seen me walk back out the door. He's like, okay, what's going on? And I told him I'm going home. So he's like, all right, cool. Be there with your dog. I'll pray for your dog tonight. I pray for you and your family. And so I walk home. The moment I get through the door and get to my dog, I fall to my knees again. I lay with her for the next hour until my parents go to bed. But yeah, ever since then, everybody at work has always been questioning me every few days. How's your dog doing? Trying to keep up. So, but
That's good. Honestly, show that they care.
yeah, which is really cool because I work with a lot of younger kids, 20, 21-year-old kids, and it's not very young compared to myself because I'm 23, 24 almost. And
I wonder who
yeah,
the oldest here out of the three of us is. Well, no, Mike Dumbass is probably my
yeah,
dumbass.
I was gonna say it's
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
But yeah, no, I come home, then after I picked my dog up to go put her outside to be with the other dogs after it all happened. I went upstairs into my Discord, link in the description. For those that are wondering, yes, we have a new link. It should be there unless YouTube uh did the stupid, and it did. Uh can someone go actually I'll do it this way. Because I don't wanna I gotta go grab the new link to the Discord as the still it reverted back to the old one
Oh, yeah.
because I don't know what happened, but Discord ended up deleting my invite link that I've used for legitimately years.
I was gonna say.
So now I'm having to remember where I've been using that Discord link, but for the most part, I have gotten it to the point where I am using the same one now for all of my stuff. Opened up that, so that's funny. Can't click on that without freaking my Discord out. Lesson learned. Did I get it? I got it! Let's go!
Wow!
Oh well. It just flashed my Discord crap. I don't care. People want to be like, oh, I'm gonna take screenshots. Get something better to do with your life. Like, fuck. Like, god damn.
Wow, well said. Well said.
Like, if you're out here DDoSing people, like, do something with your life. But, yeah, other than that, for those that know who Bowtime Gaming is, I've actually been trying to get within the TBLF crew for War Thunder for the last month, almost 2 months now. So I'm at the end of my trial period with them. So hopefully I'll be actually within TBLF. So I will be able to do content and like Arma content with those guys here soon, hopefully. So yeah, that's been what's going on for the last month for me. Just a whole lot of working. So yeah, what's going on your guys' side of the earth?
I'm letting Taylor go.
I'm actually getting ready to go to college in the fall. So far, I already have 3 things that I need. But yeah, basically working and doing horseback riding.
How long have you been doing horseback riding? Because I have a couple of friends that have done it for like a long time, and others not long at all. But you know,
I've been doing it for 11 years.
okay, that's a long while.
And I've done it for
Yeah.
a whole total of 0 seconds.
I would if it wasn't for my leg issues I have. So you know,
Yeah. I've wanted to go horseback riding.
it's a lot of fun. It looks like.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Oh god damn it! You know what? I just realized something.
But
Hold on.
what?
Because I
The
have.
awkward, the awkward moment of silence.
Well, hold on. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We're good. We're good.
Oh my lord.
Well, no. So I looked at my live stream on my actual
Mhm.
where my chat is, and I thought
Mhm.
that your guys' cameras weren't showing up because of me being in the live
Oh.
or the streaming deal. But no, it's just it's fine.
All right. So, I know it's been a hot minute since anybody's really heard about me or anything. So, I don't know exactly how long. I know it's been more than a couple months or so. I would imagine.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. I've made a lot of big changes this year in my life, and so that's why no one has really seen me much, is because I'm not home much, really. It's that time of year where I'm out and about with friends and family and stuff, just living out life. I've actually, uh, on New Year's, I actually set a couple goals for this year that I'm really wanting to fulfill, so that's another reason why I'm not seeing much. One of which is getting my driver's license.
Same.
That's
Same.
that's pretty. That's gonna be a big achievement for me because where I have to have the special hand controls because of my leg issues, it's gonna be a little bit more trickier for me to get it. But I'm hoping by at least by the end of the year, I'll at least either have completed all the requirements to, get my license or have it by then. I'm Another thing is I've lost weight and I'm also just exercising more. So, better health decisions.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Yep.
I know. On behalf of the YouTube channel, we are proud of
Mhm.
Uh,
you. Yeah. No, that's awesome. So I had to throw the stream over to be right back because, of course, I'm looking over here because, of course, I'm watching the Discord. So I ended up moving
mhm.
it onto my or my secondary screen where my camera's up front. So I will be more or less looking towards the camera, not going, huh? What's going on over here? Just, I promise,
Oh.
guys, I'm paying attention to you. Mm-hmm.
What was that, Casper? Oh
What
yeah,
was
fuck you
that?
too,
Hold
buddy.
on. Sorry, you guys. Y'all talk. I'm paying attention. I promise. What?
What? Hold on, Bella. What did you say?
Yeah,
I
hold.
got fuck. Ow! Fucking legs. Work. Bella, you there?
Yeah, sorry. I'm in the back corner. Yeah. Oh, hi.
Want me
Hi.
to go further?
Yeah. Hi. How are you doing?
Okay, let me hobble my fat ass back to the chair. Now everybody can see that. You know. Oh, pain today. It's raining, so I'm in a lot of pain.
Oh yeah. Cold.
Oh, yep.
No, I feel that.
So it's been confirmed I am the oldest in this, in the out of the three of us. Most likely, yeah. Great.
Yep. It'd be that way.
Oh, I believe I shared this with you. I can't remember if I did or didn't, Bella. Next month I get my second tattoo.
Yes, we were talking about that
Yes.
because I was saying that I need to get mine.
Yes. So for people that didn't know, last year. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I apologize.
Damn. Shit, give me another.
I have not touched an ounce of alcohol today. Anyways, last year.
I have.
Yeah, I know. Last year, I got this lovely tattoo. I'll turn the camera.
Oh wow.
Scorpio.
Yeah, I got that last year. I love it. My next tattoo design, if I can do this correctly, I could probably plop it into the chat so everybody has a basic idea. But for those who are confused as to why I chose it, it's in memory of a few family members and friends that have either died from it or are fighting it. Which I'll say it's a cancer ribbon. It's gonna be a cancer ribbon with eagle wings on it. Let's see here. But yeah, I'm getting that done next month, and I'm very excited for it. I wish it was already next month.
I feel that.
Yeah, but I'm super excited for it. If I can figure this out, that would be fantastic. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing lately. Um, I cannot figure out, so I'm not even gonna attempt it. You guys will see the finished product. How about that?
Yeah. It'll be a surprise.
Yes.
But
Well, it's not a surprise, but everybody will knows it. But the design of it is gonna be pretty cool.
yeah. But no, kind of on the topic of tattoos, I've got two. I know one of them I've never talked about. I might have talked about my main tattoo that's gonna be on my left forearm. It's
You have talked about that one a lot.
yeah. It's just simply because it means so much of me or to me, and I've thought about it since I was like 18. But
Mhm.
yeah, it's gonna be a broken hourglass. If you guys have not heard about it, then I'll go over it real quick. I'm not gonna droll on about all the details, but it's gonna be a broken hourglass with my aunt's name and her date of birth, date of death, that kind of deal. But yeah, it's a broken hourglass with the sands pouring out of it, semicolon, a or a little semicolon type of deal with the banner under it saying your story has never or is never finished
Mhm.
or something along the lines of that. I'm still kind of figuring the banner out, but I'm going along the lines of your story is never finished. and it's going to be broken up by the semicolon.
I like that.
So,
Mm.
but
That's
it'll be cool, and it's a nice little nod towards my aunt because, of course, I lost her to her own hand when I was really young, and she was a big part of my life growing up. Before that all went downhill.
bless her
So
soul.
that is one reason why people, when they come to me, they're like, I feel like I'm a burden, that kind of thing. Uh, I usually tend to get back to them really quickly, just simply because that was the last thing I ever heard from my aunt, was that she felt like a burden before she took her life. And so when people come to me and they're like, man, I feel like a burden, it brings me back to when I was really young, and that being the last thing I ever heard from her. It wasn't I love you guys, I'm sorry, but I just can't deal with this. It was, I feel like I'm a burden to you guys.
It hits the feels hard, and that's with anything really. Like, I even took a sacrifice this year, and I ended a friendship that was about 8 years long. I've told Bella this. Um, it was, it kind of hurt the feels, but at the same time, I'm doing stuff for the better myself for once. Something that I have never done anything for myself really. Bella can even vouch for that. I'm always doing for others, and if you know me personally, whether it's like, IRL or just playing video game stuff with people or just coming across me in Discords or whatever, I'm always putting myself out there for everybody else. And this year, I'm still gonna be my normal self. I'm still gonna be there for people, but at the same time, I'm also doing stuff to better myself this year. So the ending that friendship at the beginning of this month was a kind of a hard task, but at the same time, I kind of just went with my gut. It really just came to like she was being toxic to me and stuff, and I just got fed up with it. So
Yeah.
make hard choices to bury yourself sometimes.
Yeah, no, it's hard, but sometimes they'll come back around.
Yep.
Maybe that they'll like, hey, this isn't working for me because you're kind of being a toxic prick. Sometimes,
Wake up call.
yeah, it's a wake up call that people do need sometimes, and so
Not just for them, but for yourself too. Like I'm gonna go a little deep here, and I do apologize if everybody gets mad at it, but at the end of the day, it's you that matters, regardless if it's friends or family. You make the decisions for yourself, regardless if it's gonna hurt others. If it means helping yourself out,
yeah, no,
that's something that I don't think a lot of people truly understand or know and want to be learned about. But in all honesty, you just gotta look out for yourself. And for those that follow you, yeah, they're the true ones. They're gonna be the truer friends and family in your life, and you have every right to try to keep them in your life. But if it's hurting you to keep them in your life, you gotta make a change in something in
yeah,
that general area.
it's not worth tearing yourself down to keep people that you want around. Those people that want to be around in your life, don't fight to be around in your life. Like,
Yeah, they'll show the effort, and you'll feel it too. Like it's
exactly.
not you'll feel the effort, but you also see it too.
Right? Well, it's like the podcast. It was supposed to be done last night, but I got reached out by a Coyote and one of my friends that lives up here who's a firefighter,
Hmm.
and I don't get to hang out with them because either they're working or I work nights now, so I'm working. So I was planning on doing the live stream, and I hit them up earlier in the morning, say, "Hey, do you guys want to go out and you guys want to go out to the range or go out to the hills and just go shoot off some rounds?" But they didn't apparently get that message until really late at night, and it's been like 100 degrees plus.
Oh,
So
oh, yikes!
yeah, so it's been like hot right now where I'm at, it's 104 out right now. And I'm sitting in a really nice, cozy 62 degrees because of my air conditioning working its little ass off. Thank you, dude. But yeah, if I were to open one of my windows, I would be sweating within like 3 minutes because of how hot it's been. Going to the store to go and grab soda so I could mix it. I came back and my whole back of my shirt was completely drenched, so I had to change. Like, it is
Well,
hot here in Idaho.
for everybody that's wondering my shitty ass weather, take a gander outside. It's been like that
It's
all day.
raining.
It's
Fun.
fucking
Hey, John.
sucks. Hi, John. Welcome to the stream. I live in a state where the weather's bipolar as fuck.
Same.
Can anybody guess my state? Bella, keep your mouth zipped. Taylor, you want to take the first crack?
Florida?
Nope. Close, but nope. Take another guess as I look at the stream.
Yeah, right. I'm watching this stream to
I'm
see.
looking. Anybody got any guesses in the stream? You know, just type in a comment. I'm looking.
We're watching. Who knows it?
Who knows? Guess my state.
Yeah, just guess my state. Everybody's like, we know where you are, Aaron, you bitch. Just fuck. Just for me, it'd be guess my city. I would get really, really weird if people were to be like, oh yeah, you live here. Huh?
Taylor, you got another guess?
No.
No, you're close. Come on.
Taylor got a guess in the chat.
You potato, I told you before.
Yeah, fucking potato.
Well, yes, it is Maine.
John's over here like,
I forgot.
I don't the American states.
Sean. John, what have you been doing? You enjoying your summer?
He's right now visiting his dad, believe it or not.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see. Well, I hope the visit goes well.
Yeah, he didn't message me when he left or got there like he said he was going to, but we won't worry about the small details. John.
Ooh, that was deep. Michael.
It matches with the beard, you know.
Hey, remember last year when I looked like the Amish?
Me now.
No, mine was worse though. Mine actually looked like an Amish. Like it was. Okay, so
Like,
picture
you're good,
Bella's
man. You're good.
beard,
You're good.
but like it was like a little
They're just
shorter but more
chin
even.
strap. Yeah.
It was no, it was like full
Yeah.
on, just like everything. It was even, but it was like curly
Right.
and stuff.
See, I'm over here
And then
trying to keep this under control, but
you
like,
look like
okay.
you look like Santa in a way, just without white.
Yeah, I just need to go gray here. See, it's actually really funny. So, redheads, we actually don't lose our coloring until really late in life. And instead of going gray, we go white,
Oh,
which is weird.
God,
So,
it's a redhead.
for those that are
Run!
wondering, Santa, in his early years, was a redhead. Because if you think about Santa, he's white. He's not gray. So, therefore, Santa was a redhead when he was a child. You're fun.
And that, my friends, a little history lesson.
This is why you don't give Bella alcohol.
Oh God.
I go deep and shit.
You're
That's-
killing me because I could easily make a freaking
Do it!
screwdriver right now.
Don't be a bitch. Join the day drinker crew. God damn it.
Well, I mean, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Exactly.
So
5 o'clock here. Let's go.
nah,
6:13 here.
6:13 and 7:13 for me.
Yeah, so we got
So you're
5,
an hour
6, and
behind me.
7.
Right.
All right, so anyone that's on the West Coast, if you guys want to join, please jump in right now to the Discord so we can have every time zone
Wait,
accounted
no, you're
for.
forgetting the mountain time. You're
I
forgetting mountain
I
time.
am in the
It's
mountain
2
time.
hours. Oh, that's right, you are.
Yeah, I'm in Idaho there, bud.
I could say a lot of things right now, but
I'm a
keeping it to
potato.
myself.
I'm a potato. Da, da, da,
You said
da, da.
okay. If no one gets this joke, I'm
A
gonna be
potato
ashamed.
flew around
So
my
you,
room.
Bella, you said Idaho, right?
I'm a hoe.
Where is my ex then? Not the one.
Let me call her up real quick.
No, not that one. I'm talking about the one 3 years back.
Let me call her
The
up real
one that
quick.
nearly broke me.
Hello, where you at? Hello? This bitch didn't answer.
Hi, yes.
Oh, you did answer. Where you at, bitch?
I'm on the street corner.
That sounds about right. Hang up. Hang up right there real quick.
So, fun fact, y'all, I'm not dissing my ex from, like, my more recent one. I'm dissing the one
3
back
years
3
back.
years ago that, yeah, 3 years back, 2021. We're going backwards in time here.
No, we're going forward. We can't go back.
Forward, backwards.
Okay, I thought.
Taylor's just laughing her ass off
Taylor.
over here.
Just know, Taylor, this isn't what all podcasts are like. We have fun on ours.
Yeah, well, today's just a day because it's been a hot minute.
Mhm.
I'm trying to figure out what state Taylor lives in because I can see the sun outside. She's only an hour behind me, which means that she's somewhere close by the eastern states.
Hold on. Let me pull
Do you need a hint?
Let me pull the map up.
No,
Hold on.
just let me
Hold on.
think.
Let me pull the map up. So you're an hour ahead of me.
Georgia.
What?
I'm gonna say she's in
Georgia.
Wyoming.
Nope.
No.
Montana?
No.
Michigan.
No, but it's close there.
Okay, close.
Oh,
Again.
okay. So hold on. Wait, she's only an hour behind you. Hold on.
Yes. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to not use the map.
Alright,
Oh, and I am gonna use it.
I'm gonna say so. Michigan's close. I don't know where all.
South Carolina.
No.
I like how we're
North?
all taking guesses now.
Florida. Florida.
No.
I'm gonna say
Chat, help us out here.
yeah. Come on, guys. I'm gonna say
Come
Indiana.
on. Oh, someone said Alabama and
No.
Illinois.
I don't know.
I'm
Iowa?
close to Illinois.
Close to Illinois. Okay, there's a hint to y'all. There's a hint. Everybody scramble.
Yeah. Go on, everybody.
Scramble the jets!
Grab the maps, guys. We need it. Okay, so close to Illinois. So there's Wisconsin. There's Iowa. Missouri. There's Indiana.
You actually said it, actually.
So Wisconsin, because I noticed you
Yep.
perked up.
Wisconsin?
Yeah, Wisconsin.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, it was just only a state away.
Yeah, you were
God,
legitimately a
fuck
state
it.
away when you said Michigan.
God, fuck it. Well,
Actually, technically, Wisconsin and Michigan shares a border because
yes,
Michigan
they do.
goes up over the Lake Michigan.
Yep.
Just south of Ontario, Canada.
Yep. Has anybody tuned in about the wildfires in Canada? I know that they got slammed
They got
recently.
nailed. by those.
Yeah, and I don't. Has anybody been affected by the smoke or anything?
I
I'm
think
under an air quality alert for that.
okay, so yeah,
Okay.
but no, we haven't. Thank God, because of
I
how the
know
jet stream.
portions. I know portions of Maine have, especially the ones that live close to Canada, like up close to Canada border. So it's affected Maine a little bit. So
But no, like
that's
I can't remember what the percentage of Canada's on fire right now, but it's extremely high.
extremely. So if anybody, if we could all keep them in our thoughts, that'll be great. As there's a lot of wildfires going around up there. So I know pretty much most of the forestry services in the United States is up there right now helping find the fires.
Yeah.
I know my state's up there, so God bless all their souls for find those fires. Cause it's not too pleasant. It's a big beast.
Yeah, so as of June 27th, there are 480 active fires across the country, with 251 out of control and 152 under control
Oh.
in Canada.
Oh wow.
And
Canada's really getting ripped up right now.
again, that was as of June 27th,
Okay.
so just a month ago.
Wow. So yeah, let's.
But yeah,
Wow. That's crazy.
almost 500 active fires in Canada.
Damn.
But yeah, there's been over 3,000 wildfires since the beginning of 2023 in Canada alone.
Oh, wow.
8.1 million acres.
Oh.
Or
Them
around
poor
20
woods.
million acres of land across
Them
this year.
poor acres and just poor everything.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this year is going to be bad for Canada.
This summer so far for my stay has been hell on earth because we had a rainy spring and now we're having a very hot summer and we're some of us are praising that it's raining, but others are like, Jesus, it's just
It's
gonna
just
get
hell.
hot again.
Yeah. But
Like
yeah,
it's raining outside, but I had to turn on my AC before I went live here because I was starting to sweat to death.
right now
So
there's 5 active fires in Idaho alone. Right now.
oh
Oh,
damn.
wow.
Yep. One just north of Boise, and 2 in our national forest,
Oh,
and then 2 closer to Montana, and I guess that one's in Washington, but just on our border.
mm.
So yeah, it's not a been great year for us either. We're not doing too good with keeping our fires under control.
It's just nature just being brutal.
Hates everybody.
Pretty much.
What's
I
going
mean,
on?
I've been active a lot, so that's why my pretty face hasn't been seen much.
It sure is pretty. I mean, what?
Oh, Bella. Yep.
Okay, so here it is. So our city police department messaged out on July 2nd. Is anyone missing a Great Dane? This morning, a report of a moose came into the Washington County Sheriff's Office. An officer located the moose and averted a crisis as it began to charge at unsuspecting people in the park. The moose, we named Kenny, has been pushed towards the river, and Idaho Fish and Game will be monitoring its location for the potential of relocation.
You know, not too long
Fucking
ago,
love it.
in a small town in my state, Holton, two moose were jaywalking, and police had to corral them.
God damn it. Fucking moose,
Only
man.
in Maine will you can have two moose just randomly jaywalking with an ass crack of dawn.
Okay, so here's the other one I wanted to go over. So this happened. Hold on. Just over a week ago, on July 8th. Update to barricaded subject. The situation has been resolved tonight peacefully. Tenants of the motel are able to return to their rooms and normal traffic flow has been resumed. Thank you to the Washington County Sheriff's Office and all that helped out to aid us in a peaceful outcome. So basically what happened, and I'll read the original post and then I'll kind of break it down. But the original post was barricade subject, danger to public. City of Windsor Police Department, Washington County Sheriff's Office currently have a perimeter set up around the Colonial Motel to ensure the safety of the public. The suspect is confirmed to confined to a room and potentially armed. The City of Windsor crews have placed barricades around the area for your safety to close off all traffic to this area. Please avoid this area until we can peacefully conclude this situation. If you drive around a barricade, you will be in danger. Small groups wanted to observe are in danger are in the danger zone. Please disperse immediately and do not interfere with officers. This will this will assist your officers in accomplishing the ultimate goal of a peaceful end to the situation. We will keep you updated as soon as the updates are available.
So so who's barricaded or what is barricaded?
So basically what happened, this actually happened while I was at work. So we were going to, and so my work is like just down the block of where this shit happened, right? So
Oh, that must have been a fun commute.
it was beautiful. So we're looking down the street and we see red and blues and shit. It was neat. So basically what happened was a guy from Nampa, Idaho had come up here. I believe he was from Nampa, but he had a gun and it was a domestic dispute that turned into a barricaded subject. So
well,
yeah. And so we are a very little town. So nothing really exciting happened. But yeah, fucking we had people coming from across town when the news spread to come witness what was going on. To the point where our police force actually had to bring in the sheriff's department and some of our state troopers to keep people from approaching the scene.
Yeah, because small towns don't have many resource or many men and women on the force, so they pull resources from neighboring towns.
And it's really bad when you have to pull the state troopers to come provide security. And I love Idaho, but goddamn, our troopers are dicks.
That's pretty much any state. I hate to break it to
you. Yeah, I know, but whew. But yeah, I know that.
Most Maine state troopers are really nice, but if you piss them off or do something stupid, they're gonna
rip you a new one.
Yeah. Oh yes. Oh, big time.
But yeah, no, that was just kind of our entertainment for this month. But I was trying to find the
oh, excuse me.
Nice.
I had a big breakfast this morning, that's why.
We can tell.
Well, I'm sorry, I got a big gut.
I'll give you a big breakfast.
Another news, I'm signing off.
Shit. RJ's over there like, why did I join this?
Gives me something to do.
Right? Um,
So Taylor, I got a question for you.
Okay.
Have you been in like any competitions with horseback riding?
No.
You just been kind of free roam?
I've been doing dressage lessons, it's dressage. It's like what like if you ever watch the Olympics,
Mm-hmm.
how like the equestrian part, there's actually they do the dressage movements. I've been learning to do that,
Okay.
and my trainers, they've actually my instructor, she's actually the barn that she owns actually they actually do fun shows.
Ah,
Yep.
okay. I was just kind of curious if you ever been like in actual competition or not. So,
I have not.
ah, do you want to?
Um, I would, except I don't have my own horse.
Fair enough. Yeah. And horses, God, yeah. Horses, expensive to obtain and also to keep up with.
Yep. I've leased a horse though. Yep, that actually ended up me actually falling off for the very first time.
Uh, you know, everybody's gotta just resaddle and hope for the best.
I did not ride that horse for like a few months after that.
Oh,
Except I did get back on a different horse, but
mhm.
I did not get back on that horse for a while.
I would have been the ballsy one. I would have been like, all right, game on.
oh.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm looking at all of the.
as if everybody midstream just goes and looks at their phones again.
Right. Well, so I'm looking at our police Facebook
Yup.
page, and apparently I had missed something around April of a fatal shooting that
Oh.
happened,
Mm.
and it was involved Nissa, Idaho officer lost his life in it.
Ah,
Oh wow.
rest
Or
in peace.
is Nissa? Or sorry, Nissa's in Oregon,
Mr.
but
Oregon.
yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, only reason I made it over here was because the um
Person was from your state.
well no. So apparently they found the guy in Ontario, Oregon, which is just like 30 minutes away from us.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Yeah.
I will say this: if it wasn't for my leg issues I have, I would have been a firefighter by now. Because that is one profession that's like my dream job right there.
Right. Yeah, you fucked up when you have the Oregon State Police SWAT team, along with members of the FBI, Ontario Police Department, Malheur County Sheriff's Office, and
Mm.
other agencies surrounded the residents of
You know
Ontario
that's
at approximately
that's
6:40
funny.
a.m.
That is interesting because earlier this month, the FBI was in my state of all places
The
or
fuck?
something. Yeah, yeah.
Were they lost?
And no, they actually had to track somebody that was in my state, and
What the
they found.
fuck?
Ironically enough, my family that lives like 2 buildings over from me went by the situation as it was unfolding.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
And saw the FBI and everything at a gas station and a couple town or two over from where I live.
Wow.
My response was, "What the fuck did we get FBI in the state of Maine? Because
Right.
that is a rarity right there."
Just
But
sat
apparently,
sat there going, "Are you guys lost? You guys seem lost."
apparently they checked someone that they're looking for, and ironically they end up in Maine somehow. Don't know how. I mean, no one cares about Maine really.
They turned right and started turning left. That's how they ended up there.
I mean, shit, the only time that people seem to care is when they come here for vacation or see the fall or come. A lot of times people come to Maine during the fall time because I will admit, what the fuck? Maine has pretty fall trees.
Hmm.
Wording, wow, brain just went woo, out the door.
Are you sure you don't need a drink? For the guy that's not drinking, your speech is way worse than mine, and I've been drinking.
Well, you know what's messed up is when I drink, I can walk a straight line.
Same. Taylor's hearing
You good?
ghosts.
Right? I do too. It's fine. I hear my papa every morning at 5, between 4 or 5 a.m. I wake up for a minute. I'm like, hi, papa. Thump, thump, thump.
Sorry, I thought I actually heard I heard a hound.
A hound? Okay.
I know how to take care of that real quick.
Bella's like, I'm gonna grab my weapons.
Grab the bow action.
And then I heard my dog just bark.
Oh, fair enough.
He's one of the
Funny
good
enough,
hounds.
she sounds like a hound, but she doesn't even have a hound in her.
Huh. Oh, you know what? I've also taken up coloring lately. I've been coloring a lot more recently. Actually, if I can freaking share.
Oh, I forgot about that. Talking about
What?
coloring crap. For those that are not too keen into small detail, you guys might have passed over that the YouTube channel and the banner and all
Oh
that
yeah, the
looks
changes you made.
completely different,
Yeah, the
including
changes
my
that you made.
Discord logo and of course the YouTube logo, banner, and all of that. So that was one of my day projects. Now I felt really bad because I ended up grabbing some of the assets, and I could have gone to one of the guys that I work with because he does art, and I could have tried to get him to, or like commissioned him to do the logoing and just turned it on, or turned it to deal for computer and that kind of shit. But yeah, I totally forgot about it, and I told him that whenever I was going to do stuff for YouTube, I'd keep them in mind. But I, it was on my off day, so I just kind of went buck wild and ended up doing something pretty cool. But I ended up showing it to him, and he's like, "Yeah, no, that's pretty cool." I'm just like, "Thanks."
So, how is everybody doing in chat? What have you all been up to this fine Sunday? Is it Sunday or is it Monday?
Sunday, I'd have to work tonight.
Sunday.
Okay. My
don't,
brain's.
don't tell me it's Monday. I'd be drinking before work, and that would be real bad.
Yup.
That and I would have to be going to bed like 5 hours
now?
ago. Yeah. I'd still get like 4 hours of sleep before going to work. I'd be fine.
You'll be alright come morning.
I'll be alright.
Be alright come morning.
Drink enough whiskey, you don't need sleep. Sleep will just naturally come to you. We're a special breed, Taylor.
Sounds like what I get myself into.
Something really shitty. Apparently, okay, I should have made fun of RJ. Over here spilling water on myself.
Ah! Karma, bitch!
At least it was just a little driplet.
just a little driplet.
A little driplet. It was just a little tinkle. Oh,
Oh,
shit. We're over an hour already. Jesus.
we have not
Oh,
changed
wow.
much. Yep, we have not changed much.
Nope. No, we have. My battery's at 10% on my phone. Oh, no.
You should charge that.
It'll be alright. It'll be okay. For now.
Yeah, so
Till it dies.
I'm already wanting it to be next month because I really want this tattoo done.
So,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
think.
come up next month and we're gonna get tattoos together.
You're gonna come up by the 12th.
Yep. Don't tempt me. You know where my mom works. I could.
I accept that challenge. I would love to see that.
RJ's over here like, fuck. He really could if he could get the time off.
Right?
I wouldn't have the money to be able to get the tattoo.
Yeah, I know that would be the only issue. I'm probably gonna go broke because I'm a broke ass bitch almost all the time because I'm a normal human adult that pays their bills.
Of course.
Sorry, I used the foreign word. I'm a person that pays bills. Because I don't know what the word normal is. Because
Horse.
you know, horse.
What the fuck is normal? Sorry, let me Google that. Hey Siri, what is the word normal?
I found this on the web.
Regular, normal, typical. Okay.
Sorry, I used the foreign word even for myself. You know, that's some wicked good shit right there. Let me tell you.
So I didn't know what that word meant. It's not in my vocabulary.
It's not my vocabulary. I don't know where the heck I
Just
even said that.
pulled that one right out there, just like, I guess.
Just pulled it right out of the sky.
Just-
I go. Bella just disappeared. Am I being too much for everybody? Oops. Don't you do it. You mother. Yep.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, how is that?
Peachy. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, let's see. I'm looking at Jim Beam apple whiskey, and I also got some vodka sitting right next to it.
See, that's what this is Jim Beam honey.
Yeah,
Honey.
I like my Tennessee whiskey though. I don't really like Jim Beam too much, but I didn't have enough money, so I just got myself a little. Yeah.
Legitimately why I grabbed this was because I was gonna get oh fucking what was it?
I like my Jack Daniels more.
I like me some. I was gonna grab some Patty Irish whiskey, but
Ooh.
it was just a little out of my price range at that time, so I'm like,
Yeah.
cause
That's why I had to suffer with what I have.
cause the patties that I was looking at was like a $30 fucking bottle of whiskey, and I'm over here like, that better go down smooth if you're paying fucking 30 goddamn dollars for whiskey. And then I realized, because I'd never heard of patties until I was out just kind of browsing. I'm just like, fuck, $30 for fucking whiskey. That's gotta be some damn good whiskey. So I started looking at the bottle, fucking just right there, Irish whiskey, and I'm like, that's good fucking whiskey.
Oh yes, sirree.
If anything has Irish whiskey on it, you know it's gonna be good. But yeah, I had a bottle of Maker's Mark whiskey the other month, and that was really good. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying Patty's whiskey here probably next month at some point. Um, so yeah,
Let me know how that tastes.
I will.
Sorry to pick on you, Taylor, but you're the quiet one out of us, so
Yeah, right. We're over here
you
talking about,
what
I guess,
what do
Maker's
you
Mark
do
is
on your
bourbon.
free time? Like, what do you do on your free time when you have it?
Ride horses.
I work four I work four
Oh,
times a
shut up.
week. I work 4 times a week. On Mondays I do horseback riding, and
Called it. Called it. Called it.
Continue on.
except next
Oh,
Friday
fuck.
I'm actually going on a trip with my family.
Ooh, very nice. Always fun to have a trip or two.
hmm And then after that, I am actually going to be helping out at my church's vacation Bible school.
Very fun stuff. I I love going on trips. I love traveling, so hope you enjoy it.
I
hmm
I want to point out he said nothing about Bible school or anything. Just completely just vacation.
Well,
Church or vacation? Vacation.
see you on vacation.
Viva vacation.
Fun fact: in 2019, I was about 5 hours from Las Vegas. It was very me and the people that I went with. We're all tempted of taking a 5 hour trip to the casino because we're in Salt Lake City.
I've been done that way.
I was on a 2 week trip. I don't know if anybody really knows this, but besides my physical issues, I've had a history of issues upstairs where I mentally, physically struggle. So I don't go often anymore. In fact, I don't go much to this program at all. But if anybody uh, is struggling, like in the mental health field wise, I'm not sure. Oh, hi,
Hey, Taylor.
Taylor.
Hi.
Or Tyler. God, anyways,
Taylor and Taylor. Yeah,
confusion.
I know. This is
Confusion.
gonna be fun.
Um, there's a program. I don't know what states have it, what don't, but most states at least has this. In place, it's called a Clubhouse. If no one ever really knows that, it's a mental health program where it helps people kind of not necessarily like attack like most places mental health places do. They kind of focus on your mental health portion, while the Clubhouse focuses on rebuilding yourself and giving you tools and helping you like find jobs and stuff regardless of your mental or physical issues. So um if you're battling that, please try to get a hold of like somebody, Google it. It's a great program. I've been going there. I've been part of Clubhouse since 2017, and they really do help a lot of people, like countrywide and stuff. So if you know someone struggling in the mental health field, that please give out this resource to them. Let them know about it. Try to help them out as best as you can. That's just my little spiel. Sorry if I took the switch around.
You the switchy pit. Nope.
Nope.
the
Bella, behave.
the switchy witchy. Ah. Switchy
But no, on a serious,
witchy.
no, like on a serious note,
Caught
no
it.
one really knows about like Clubhouse and stuff, and it's a great program for people that struggle in the mental health field. So if you have a friend or someone that's struggling with that, please try to give them a helping hand with that because it's a great program out there.
So you said that you're 5. So you were in like, or you said you were in Salt Lake, right?
Yes. I was like 5 or 6 hours away from Las Vegas.
Did you go by a little town called Ogden by any chance?
I can't remember.
It's my brother.
I I took a plane, my first plane ride to from Maine to Salt Lake City. So
Jeez.
I got dropped off at the airport and only stayed in Salt Lake.
The reason I asked was because I have actually been down that way. Just simply my brother um, lived in the Ogden, Utah area. So it's just right there by Salt Lake City.
Oh, I see something in the chat. There's a question that popped up. Where is your favorite area to take a vacation? If anybody who's in chat wants to, click one of the options there, go and do that. Just want to throw that in there.
Get some activity going in the chat as
Yes.
it kind of died down there for a second.
Yep. So if everybody wants to take a second, hit that up. All right. So how are we gonna do this since there's now 2 Taylors in the lovely stream here?
We're gonna go Taylor and dip shit number 1.
Okay. Here's what I'll do. Since the other
Sorry.
Taylors,
I'm sorry, Taylor.
Maverick.
Yeah, Maverick.
Maverick.
There we go.
Are you able to speak right now? Yes.
Yes.
I can hear you cough. How are you doing, friend?
I'm doing good.
He's probably over.
That's good.
He's probably over here like Aaron's a fucking dick.
You got anything you want to share with the lovely class?
Speak up for the people in the back, at least. Or me, just yeah.
Not really.
Anything fun going on for you?
Just work.
Just a simple work life.
Work life.
Marriage to work. Who am I married to? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm married to work.
See this ring? Yeah, I can't afford a real one.
Oh, Lord.
We need Jesus.
Jesus is looking down on us like, you all are having a good time. Keep it up.
Yeah, you guys, I didn't die for nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, basically I just drop in and say hi, and I'm looking at the chat.
Doing the
Hell
test.
yeah.
Oh.
We appreciate you.
So,
Oh.
while I have you here, motherfucker. I actually heard that hit my knuckle. So, I want to point this out. YouTube has now finally given me access of giving people different roles within being moderators, which is really cool. I can have a standard moderator that does like chat stuff, that kind of stuff. And now I have the ability to do like managers. So managing people that are able to manage the Discord a little bit easier. Ended up grabbing something today. I don't know if you even noticed it, Taylor, but your moderatorship went away for just a second because I got rid of yours so I could make you a management personnel for the YouTube channel. So, yeah. I shouldn't flash that on YouTube. They might get mad.
Oops.
Well, not this. This is just this. But where is... Hold on. I'm going to have to be right back screen this for just a second.
Oh, I know what Bella's doing.
Shouldn't flash this.
No, where are my handcuffs? Not the picnic
Ooh.
time. Where's my
Aw.
actual police grade handcuffs? You've
Damn
seen
it.
them. I don't feel like getting up for them.
Oh yeah, I've seen them. Got him. And the squirrel's back! Woo! Hell yeah. Give me that nice fluffy tail. Okay, we're... I'm gonna just... just...
What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't have no fucking tail.
Not yet.
You know, it's a wicked shitty rainy day. I'm about to take a nice little stroll in my wheelchair outside soon.
Oh, fuck. This is what happens when you go over an hour with us.
Yes.
Shit gets wild.
Yes. We should probably cut ourselves off soon.
Yeah.
Nah.
Nah.
Nah. Nah. Oh. I did that on purpose.
What the fuck?
You're forgetting I can make noises and everything, like animal noises and shit. Like
You are going to send Taylor into a manic episode of trying to find her horse to corral you. Quit.
Hold on.
I'm not gonna say what I thought. I am gonna go to just sit here and be good. God damn it. Fucking, we got a pussy in chat now too, what the fuck? God damn it, dude. He's over here going, okay, what's the next animal I can make?
That's what I'm trying to think of.
Exactly.
Oh, hold on.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Blub, 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 I'm a fish. Convincing. Oh, you're good, Taylor. Or Mr. Maverick, if you want to chill. I don't care. You are all good.
Pineapple. I see Bella's face like, no, God, no, not that idiot.
The really quick, just fucking nom flashbacks right there. Just
Fun fact, y'all, in case Bella or anybody hasn't said anything, Bella, I know Bella's, you know, vaguely in 5M and stuff still, but, recently, as of, like, last month, I have retired from 5M. I'm no longer playing it, like, at all. I retired as Car 2 officially of the FD, so, yep, that's pretty much where I'm at. It's just, I've been eliminating a lot of stresses in my life this year, so that was one of them. After my whole ordeal with PGN, I miss everybody that I became friends with in that server. However, what they did to me was god awfully wrong, and yes, I did get unbanned from PGN. However, it still didn't defeat the fact of what happened in that situation. So it pretty much killed my drive to RP and stuff. And I struggled for a while, and I just eliminated that stress from my life. But yeah. Anybody else want to share everything? That way I'm just not an idiot just blabbing my head off until next week. Bella,
Hold on.
hold on.
I can.
I will beat you.
I can't disclose what I'm talking about publicly yet, so I'm kind of
Right.
keeping it hush hush. I know we
Okay.
mentioned about
Yes.
this, but I cannot
Yes.
publicly talk about it because there is conflict of interest right now
Yep.
between
No.
stuff.
I know.
But
know.
check your DMs. You will possibly like this little deal. Well, let me hit the actual send button first. That might help. But what about that there for you? Because
Oh.
here's the thing. I'm gonna send this as well. If I can find it, please hold. I'm a fucking dipshit and I can't find it because I have too much crap.
Be alright, Kamani. I still.
Okay.
Okay. I see.
Hold on.
Holding. Maverick, are you
Yeah.
off work?
Should be by now. Yeah. I'm gonna say so. Okay. So yeah, there you go. So
Yes.
just
Sweet deal.
do me a favor. Think about that.
Mm-hmm.
If you want more details after the podcast is over, we'll talk details because I know this is going to be kind of like, do I want to get back into it? But there's something really sweet about this offer that I will go into details.
I understand that, and I'm not gonna talk about what's going on. But I will say that what happened to me really killed my drive, and for now I'm kind of more happier where my standpoint is with like without playing it for the moment.
Oh, yeah, like I said, we'll talk a little details here after this just to inform you about the opportunity, you know? But
I respect you reaching out to me for that.
well, here's the thing. I know how you RP, and I respect the fuck out of you because you are a solid motherfucking role player, and I hate seeing wasted opportunity, and I hate seeing people that got really screwed over by a community just say fuck it, I'm done, when they have.
Well, the fact of it is, after PGN, I did kind of go to another community. It sadly got shut down, and then I was car 2, but I just wasn't. It just didn't feel right, and I was I was just kind of point in life where I'm making changes for myself. So that was one of the changes I want to do, was just say, all right, I'm taking on this stressor, and just for the time being, yeah, I'm retired from 5M for now, but
Yeah.
who knows? Maybe later down the road I'll come back to it. I just don't know right now. Right now I'm doing stuff,
Right.
trying to complete my goals and stuff. Right now, that's my main focus.
No, I feel that.
While still having fun.
I just realized we're at an hour and a half, so we are going to have to wrap this down here shortly, as it's 6 now.
Yes.
So, with that being said, sadly, we are going to be wrapping this up. For those that are still kicking around in the chat, for you guys that are not within the Discord, please go down in the description. The link is there. It is now working once again because, of course, Discord, YouTube, or it was Discord, deleted all my invites, which is weird. So kind of a sad thing, but If you guys want to come chill out, Discord, I am there actively every single day with NVCs, just kind of hanging out, either singing or just sat there relaxing, chit chatting with you guys. So come hang out. Discord, like I said, is in the description, as well as a ton of other stuff, including a link to my merchandise, an overview.
Holy shit, I'm still trying to get
So
that damn sweater. You just reminded me.
I know, but yeah, and then of course
Ah!
my membership program is down there. You can access perks of custom emojis and all of that. It's really cool. It's really simple to do, and it's really cheap. It's like $1 something. Um,
Very cheap.
so it's extremely cheap. It is really nice, and hate to say it, but anyone, no matter what rank you go into, you get the same perks as everybody else. YouTube just makes it where it's like, oh, you have to give certain people ranks. But I am as fair as it comes. For those that want to see the membership stuff and only the membership videos, because I do have some. I'm actually working on some as well. That will be coming up here soon. But yeah, grab the $1.99 or whatever membership that is, and come hang out. Like, honestly, you don't have to go balls to the wall, become a town wolf at like $25 or whatever that was. I don't care. Honestly, as long as you want to support, no matter how much it is, it matters a lot to me because it goes right back into my YouTube channel. And you guys get some other perks like membership stills, and once I can figure it out and how to do it, I will be giving people individual discount codes for merchandise, but those are going to be, of course, the higher rankings within the membership program, probably around
Of
town.
course.
Just to give them kind of an incentive, because I know Hannah has been around for over a year now as a town
I was
wolf.
gonna say.
So
Hannah's been around
she's
for
at like
a while.
she's at like 30 months or something insane like that now. So once I figure out how to do that, I will be doing discount links for individuals that are 10 wolves. So yeah, that would be really cool. But like I said, come join the Discord. We always have fun. I have music bots that actually still work, thank God, because
Yeah, a lot of music bots are being shut down.
yeah, which really sucks. So yeah, I've got music bots, and like I said, I every now and then I will go and sing myself because I have enjoyed singing over 2 years. I I actually think Taylor could actually look at that now with him being a manager for the YouTube channel, so he'd actually be able to go look. Um, but yeah, more than likely, actually tonight here after me and RJ have a conversation, I might be in singing tonight actively in my Discord because
I might join you for a song or two if I might pop in and sing myself. Actually, I want to sing, so I might sing a song or two tonight.
yeah, but I have a few new songs that I've added to the arsenal. So yeah, anything else, Taylor, RJ, that you guys want to add?
Yes, Taylor, I want to say welcome to your first stream and thank you for joining us. Do you have anything you want to say before we head out?
It was very fun.
I like
Would
that one.
this would you want to come back sometime?
The crazy one. Taylor's over here like, fuck yeah! You guys are dipshits, of course I do. RJ, anything else that you want to add personally before I wrap it up?
No, I pretty much said all I wanted to say, really. You all have a good one. Again, if you have a friend or a family member that's struggling mental health wise, please take my suggestion of Googling a clubhouse that's near you because it's a great program. Far different than most programs that are in any state, really. If you ever want to have someone reach out to you, I'll probably be available in the Discord or whatever. You can find me in Bella's Discord.
Aaron,
Yeah, Aaron, Bella.
Potato.
You know the joke. Yeah, same difference. But if you want to know more about it, please reach out to me somehow. Other than that,
Or just
I'm
anybody.
have a fun weekend or week.
But yes, with that being said, again,
Ow!
Taylor, thank you for coming and hanging out. We do appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's been an
Yes,
honor having you
greatly.
on the channel for the first time. And of
Yes.
course on the podcast. I know it's a little crazy. It's a little
Yes, sorry.
overwhelming at some point. It is just how I am. You've been around long enough that you know I'm kind of a little
Oh my god, I haven't done something the whole freaking stream.
where are they?
Hi, squirrel!
Oh no.
Oh god. But yes, thank you for coming out and hanging out. And for those that are in the chat, thank you all for coming out and hanging out. I apologize that we are going to be cutting this short, but simply, I am out of time and I am running down to the last of my drink. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys all around. I will see the Squirrel Maniac 2 here eventually down the road with me, hopefully on another podcast here somewhat soon. But with that being said, you guys, we will see you all later. Bye, guys.
Bye, have a good old time.